we're back!
I
Yeah.
don't remember how to play
There we go.
this.
Look at this screensaver.
I don't know how to
They're
play
from,
this.
like,
Everybody's screensaver from the 90s. It was mine.
and mine.
It's cool.
Mine was Doctor Who.
I thought the game crashed then.
Doctor Who, like, how?
It was like downloaded off the BBC website, and it was like all of the Doctors, like all 7 at the time, all 7 of the Doctors
Okay.
there, and it would like rotate the monster.
Oh, okay.
Pretty
Which
sure
I mean,
we've seen that.
switch between monsters, not just have a monster which rotates.
Yeah.
Just pretend he's your old boss.
I thought you meant, like... No, was it like in the Doctor Who intros as it used to be, when, like, the face would just go... and just appear sideways?
It was like there were 7 hexagons across it, and each one had a Doctor face in it. And then
Got
there
ya.
was like a monster inside the screen.
It's like blockbusters. Anyway, we're playing Path of Neo again.
You can gain health by avoiding damage.
I thought it was Virtua Fighter.
People die when they can.
Ooh, big vibrations on that drop. But it's
No
not the
damage,
Duke,
though.
so my hands are intact.
That's because it's not real. None
Your
of this is
mind
real.
makes it
None,
real.
yeah, none of it's real, man.
Your mind makes it real.
If you believe, all you
There
need to
can
do is
be miracles.
believe, Neo. Die, electronic man. That run, though. I know we talked about it a lot before, but
Well, just no selling Prince of Egypt reference.
yeah, I haven't seen it still.
You
You need to see
should!
it, it's good.
The time
I've
has
seen
passed.
it, but a long time
is-
ago.
I'm not a child in the early 2000s or whenever it was.
It is the best DreamWorks film.
Ladies, you've
thought it
cleaned
was
every inch
Disney.
of me. Whoop, maybe not.
Oh,
Joke for dad.
yeah.
I remember that, actually.
Great soundtrack, though.
Really great soundtrack.
This is
Boom.
one's called Deliver Us, and it's just, it sounds like war is coming, because kinda, yeah.
War is coming.
Big.
Yeah, I did do that before.
It's got a great
Hyperstrike,
cast as well. It's got Patrick Stewart.
lightning strike.
It's got,
In fairness, doesn't have Patrick Stewart for 20 minutes.
not even that. It's got Patrick Stewart.
But
It's
he's in
got
it!
Val Kilmer, I
Boom,
think.
boom, shablamsies.
I think it's got Jeff. I think it's got Jeff Goldblum.
Quickly dip the lipstick. Try that out.
That was that.
oh.
It's going good.
Oh, I thought that was you teching hits.
Yeah, okay, that was a bit janky.
So he died in midair when you picked him up.
Yeah.
Let's try
Try
some
some judo. I don't know judo, I know kung fu.
No, he learns all of them,
Left or right.
and then he only uses kung fu.
So again, is it implied that this is what's happening when
Yeah, I
What's
think
it is just
so.
throwing the discs in the drive?
I'm
Well,
hoping.
no, it can't be, because he just downloaded judo out of nowhere. So it's not like he learned judo by trial and error. He just gave him judo just now.
Right, but like, is this going on in his brain? Like Inception, the real world is just like that. But this is what his brain is doing.
Oh, I
If you
did the wrong
conceive a
thing.
conception, then do you conceive an inception?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if after this tutorial it just cuts to that bit where he goes, I know kung fu.
What was that? It's
Hang
the
on, sorry.
riff tracks. That was.
Quick,
Yeah,
just a
go
quick
for
thing.
it.
If what you were saying is true, then, like, I feel like they could have done a better job by going, like, they just download it, Morpheus says, show me, and then you tutorial with
yeah.
Morpheus.
If they are doing that, I don't know.
That would have been smart.
Well, I guess that would have
Very-
meant they'd have to like pay in high-ranking actors more money for lines for this video game, whereas they've just got some jobber to.
I mean, to be fair, they've got the movie in here.
They have.
Now, if memory serves, there is another tutorial thing after this. Yeah, chairs are just exploding for some
Oh, you're
reason.
laughing about that.
I'm laughing at the Faffy crouch run.
I'm laughing
Oh,
at the
yeah,
use
yeah.
of the word jobber from someone that doesn't watch wrestling.
Yeah, there's a tutorial where you're a samurai or something.
Oh,
So
nice.
I don't know where that ties in. I choke him good.
That guy just doesn't care in the background.
I'm
Don't.
being so loud. How do you not hear this? I'm not
Very
exactly
nice
Sam
of him
Fisher
to get into
over
the
here.
choke position as well.
Yeah. So he's like, come on.
Well,
Easy shove of the cord.
Kicking the chair out the window.
Can you pick it up?
No, I've got full health.
Oh, it's a weapon.
I'm so
Oh,
good
the
at
weapon
the
is at the
video
end of the
game.
training.
Oh, I thought there was that, and it was like a giant comedy mallet.
Pick up the chair like it's alone in the dark.
Oh, I found out to roll.
Do you
Now
need
this
to-
is Dark
do you need to, like,
Souls.
press button on the controller? On the console?
What?
On the... Oh, okay, no, maybe...
Yeah, when you said console, I thought, do I have to die
Yeah.
for my PlayStation?
Yeah, is that the way I came? No, it's not.
No, it's not.
This is the way to go. This is where go.
What do?
This is what do.
We're really starting to get the hang of this.
Thank you. Whoever's saying that.
What
Who
goes
is saying that?
where be?
Which character? Doesn't sound like
It's
Morpheus.
Tank.
Was it?
Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah,
Tank.
not Cypher, because he was the bad guy, but... Yeah,
He was that guy. Yeah.
the computer guy. Who was like, want to learn more.
He doesn't have holes in his head.
Ah, stop it.
Does rolling help? Rolling helps.
Judo. Yeah, this is how we play this now.
Just like Shenmue would have done.
We go for just like Enter the Matrix.
Well, I mean...
Probably more
Just
appropriate.
chain throw, it's best.
I appreciate their use of bullet time occasionally.
Oh,
So
the
like, you'll
roll,
kick someone and it's like, "Whoa," and then go off.
As you would expect.
Yeah.
Yeah, the square when you're in combat is like a dash, which is pretty good.
I think that
Anything in here?
some of the bullet time shots in The Matrix look really good because it was practical effects.
Yeah.
Same reason as the T-Rex in Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
Because,
it was animatronic.
yeah, no, we just built one.
Yeah, we made, or the head at least, and some bits of it is CG.
So the
Good job.
this might be common info, it might not be, but did you know they made a film of the making of The Matrix?
No,
No.
the first one.
I know
Yeah.
that there's... If you mean like the bit that's on the back of the VHS after the movie, because I've seen that.
No, there was a DVD that came out that I think was called.
Yeah.
It might be
Climbing
called
ladder.
Making the Matrix or something like that. But there,
Do you want to say that louder so the mic picks it up?
No, people can imagine what that was.
Okay.
Enjoy.
If you can guess what it was, leave a comment on this web zone and maybe I'll give you a pizza roll.
Okay, Neil.
What's a pizza
Because I remember they
roll?
showed Neo dodging bullets, which is basically a giant tower of cameras in a big spiral. If that's the one I've seen. Again,
yeah,
that's,
that's also what I've seen.
yeah, it's
The
like
one I saw was for Trinity doing the kick.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
because at the very least that I saw it was you watch the movie on the VHS, keep it running, and what happens next is that.
Last man
Oh
standing.
yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, that's where we got up to last time.
I remember the Duel of the Fates. Do you remember having the high ground?
I do.
Remember?
I remember
Flash
dying.
Gordon?
I do remember Flash Gordon.
I didn't get this weapon last time.
So
did I?
You didn't.
You mentioned about the Matrix.
Yes, The Matrix. There was a feature-length documentary
Nice,
called
yeah.
The Matrix Revisited that was all about the production of the film. And also included a single one of the Animatrixes.
Oh, which one?
The Last Flight of the Osiris, probably.
Probably. Well, it's got a screenshot of Program. That one.
Oh yeah, the
that's
anime
weird.
one.
Yeah.
You're fast.
Oh, there's a couple that I would say
It's-
are anime.
but it's
Like
the one that-
Beyond is also anime.
It's the one that is like set in classical Japan.
Yes. Whereas Beyond is like present time Japan.
I have unlocked bullet time.
I don't remember the classical Japan one.
They're in a training thing, and then this bloke turns up, and they have a little bit of a spar, and then he's like, "So, I've been talking to the robots, And she's like, you what? I've been talking to the robots, and I want to get back in the Matrix, so I've betrayed the whole ship. You want to come with? She's like, no. In fact, I'm going to unplug myself right now and stop it. Nah, you can't. I've sort of cut off all the communication, so we're just stuck in here now.
Oh.
So come on.
I don't remember that one.
They have like a big epic duel, and then my mind may be playing tricks on me, but she kills him. And then the program ends, and it turns out this was a training thing. Like they put the scenario into her brain of someone that she loves and trusts says, no,
I don't know how I did that.
I'm going to have to watch that in the replay.
Yeah, I missed that.
Someone that she
and
loves
do it
and
again.
trusts going, no, I'm going to side with the machines. And she sided with the humans, and that's good. That means she's trustworthy. But then it kind of like zooms in on her face, and she's like, I'm not happy about this at all. Is that it?
That's the one.
Hey,
And
okay.
it's heavily implied that they basically plugged her into this training program without her permission, or they modified a program that she was in. So like,
Okay,
or
I
something like
always
that.
had it hinted that it was like just part of the initial training that you get, because it's like, oh, do this, do this, do this, do this, do the jump program. It's like, do this, and that loads into your head. Oh, yeah, I've been at this a while, and here's this person I know. So that person doesn't even exist, or something.
so
That's the sense I get.
yeah, the way I saw it was
You
was in
ragdolled
there,
pretty well.
Like at the beginning, the guy shows up and says, your favorite program.
Yeah.
And so it's a program that she's already in, I think.
I think they program it that it's her favorite program. So it's like it gives her an identity.
Are we just gonna ignore Master Roshi showing up?
Nah, we've already seen him in the last recording.
I don't recall.
Yeah, we talked about his flame shirt.
Yeah, Guy Fieri
Yeah.
/ Seth Rollins at one of the last WrestleManias, I think, when he had his flame trousers.
/ Bam Bam.
Bam Bam's gone.
So of. Oh!
Damn, son.
Alabama Slam.
Gonna throw him off.
He's back.
I like that you're juking Giant.
Oh, damn.
Turnabout is fair play.
Yeah. Gonna pick him up off. No? Okay.
I vaguely remember there was one. It was kind of
Yeah,
last.
Speed him.
It was last in the compilation in the Animatrix where they kidnap a robot and try to deprogram it.
Matriculated.
Yeah.
And it's mostly just a mind trip.
Yeah.
Like I remember its face melting to another face, and then there it was again.
As it
and,
gets kind of humaner and humaner.
and the robot's like, "No, I'm just gonna break."
No, the robot's like, alright, I'm kind of alright with this, but then they get attacked by robots.
And the robot
And
just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, and then everything else dies, and then the robot like finds a dying person and plugs their brains together. He's like, "Hey, remember me? We were having fun." And she's like, "Oh, I'm not down with this," and runs off. And then the robot's just there, goes,
Don't remember that ending. I need to watch this whole thing
depressing
again.
ending.
Yeah.
The whole thing is depressing.
Yeah.
Humanity dies.
That's
Just quickly do the summon circle like that one Castlevania game.
see,
Okay,
all
there's the
that
skill tree.
the whole history thing of the history of the war and everything, that really annoys me. Because they thought too hard about it, and they didn't think hard enough about it.
Okay.
Oh, what's this?
That's a little video showing the focus.
Yeah.
Focus, focus.
But it's like they have the whole thing about
Double jump!
The
Okay.
humans nuked the robot city, but it didn't work because robots don't care about radiation.
Pretty sure they care about bombs.
Pretty sure they care about electromagnetic pulses.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
it's
in
like
Final
in the
Fantasy
Matrix.
X,
It's like
Yeah, kinda.
explicit in the law that electromagnetic pulses kills them. Nukes release EMP. Huge big EMP, as far as I'm aware, big EMP. So that should have absolutely destroyed all of the robots. But they don't even mention it. It's not a thing. There.
whoa! He said it.
Yeah, this was the thing I was
Looks like so much fun.
mentioned before.
Wish I could do it.
I'm sure you end up as like a sword wielding samurai or something at some point in this.
That'd be cool. Do you get to do the thing where you run up the trees?
No, I don't think so.
I know that's the
Not
wrong
Crouching
movie.
Tiger.
So,
Ready for some action?
Yeah, a little bit. There you go. Yeah, I remember this. Matrix. You yeah, okay, I already did that. Yep.
did they have like a cross-promotional chocolate bar called a Matrix?
God willing.
Oh, but they
Well,
should have
jump,
done.
That jump's alright.
Oh, sorry, that's my alarm for bedtime.
Go to bed.
Get out of my house!
Go to sleep.
Can I chop these? Can I choppy?
Oh,
No.
No.
This game's garbage. Can't chop the trees. Ridiculous.
It's better than the last mystery game we were playing.
Certainly is. Oh, I can chop those though. No, never mind. It's a good game. It's a good game. Break the pots.
The
Vandalize.
pot breaks into a smaller pot.
Where is the guy? Oh, he's over there. Thank you for being so patient.
He's not patient, he's not real.
Thank you for being programmed to be patient.
I think he's got better facial animation than Keanu Reeves does. The CG Keanu Reeves, not the real one.
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
Right. So he's like, you'll learn my blade skills are legendary as well as you stab me twice in the chest as I do nothing to stop it.
Okay, that was not too bad.
Said Titus.
Oh, speaking of Keanu Reeves needing remastering,
Yeah! Oh! Blast from the past right there.
Yeah.
No one remembers what
no
that
one
is.
remembers
I
what
don't know.
that is.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Ransmite.
Ransmite.
Oh, okay. I'll ask friends about it.
Keanu Reeves mastered.
I thought it was Keanu Revision.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Should we explain the thing?
No, let's not.
Okay,
Or are you just gonna leave everyone in the dark?
it's pretty funny.
Alright, go on.
oh, there he is.
Bear in mind this was written by like 19-year-olds.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, this is when we were writing ideas for a sketch show I wanted to make, I
Yeah.
think. And we had the idea of, like...
I don't know what.
Glitch in the Matrix is fine.
Glitch in
Yeah,
the Matrix.
don't know what was going on.
So, Keanu Reeves... Hang on. I must go back to my home planet.
Continue.
Oh, this is more interesting.
What? Like, look at his subtitles for laughing. It's just
Ha ha
ha, ha. Hence,
ha. Yeah.
said Titus. Who's this?
Some lady.
Is that supposed to be Trinity?
Yeah!
Thingy Moss. I forget her name.
Carrie Ann.
Carrie Ann Moss.
Looks tough.
She was in Humans.
Was she?
Yeah.
My sword will find you.
And it will kill you.
Yeah.
I like how she's got the black and green motif going on because it is the Matrix. It must all be black and green.
Whereas Keanu Reeves has the beige motif going.
Yeah, because he's not the
Beige.
Matrix yet. He's just some dude they just picked up.
Basically, you were saying.
Oh, yeah, so Keanu Reeves... at the time, we were thinking, what if Keanu Reeves films were... Or, like, modern Keanu Reeves films were like the Bill and Ted Keanu Reeves?
Oh yeah. Okay.
And so we were like, what if, like... And so the idea was, like, you'd have a Keanu Reeves impersonator sitting on, like, a couch or whatever, and say, do you think that your modern Keanu Reeves films are missing that old nostalgia? Are they getting worn out? Do you need your Keanu Reeves to be remastered? And or something like that. And then it would cut to scenes from like The Matrix and all that sort of thing. And so so you got like Matrix Reloaded, was it? With the Agent Smith, the big Agent Smith. Was that Revolutions?
No, it's Revolution.
Revolutions. So Agent Smith is like,
Potential spoilers.
Agent Smith is It's like, what was it? It's like, Mr. Anderson, welcome back. We missed you. And then Keanu Reeves is like, "Hey, Agent Smith!" Whoa. Just like it like being super hype, like Bill and Ted.
Yeah, there was like one was some scene from Constantine as well, and he's like, "Whoa, demons, dude! Wow."
Two of my friends once went to a convention as Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
They did it really well. They made a point of getting every costume wrong. And nobody got the joke. People thought they were just a couple of stoners who'd shown up. And not like Bill and Ted. It's a really funny joke. Like, the only one I remember is they went up to the guy from Pirates of the Caribbean and called him the Dollar Bill Dude. That being General Washington. And they're like, "No, actually, it's Admiral Watson from Pirates of the Caribbean, I think you'll find."
That's a strong cosplay.
It was great. The boyfriend of one of these two went as Tyler Durden that year. And just made a point of getting in the background of as many pictures as he could.
So he was never really there.
But not only that, he was a good Tyler Durden costume. Like, not just some dude in a jacket. He worked it.
Was he ripped?
Kinda, yes.
Okay, because you can only pull that off if you're in impeccable shape.
Also, he was in a really cool band and gave me a demo CD.
Cool.
Go listen to band music I like.